And tonight, it's a Windy City special. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bull. It's Jay Williams.
Ed, we're talking about the best of the best. These guys on the court represent less than 0.001% of the world. I can't wait to see this star-studded affair.
Jay, you know the feeling as the 10 players take the court and we get ready for the opening tip. Strong finish for Paul George.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. It's PG for 2. And the rebound taken down by Kuzma. Has a chance. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. Kawhi Leonard in a matchup with Boogie. His first effort off the mark. It's James controlling the offense. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Leonard. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
LeBron James. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
George sizing up Cousins. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I don't know what the point of you having a scouting report is if you don't utilize it. You're allowing him to get to positions on the floor where you know he feels most comfortable. Make it a challenge for him by making him do something uncomfortable.
That's his first personal.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Off the mark at the line. The follow won't go either. Paul George to Leonard. Slam dunk.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next-level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Paul George sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
LeBron James. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Rises. For the slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Even to Zubac. Huge block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Paul George. He's now 4 for 6.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Leonard. Anthony Davis pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
It's James. Almost, but no good. It's LA Clippers ball. George to Beverly. Over to the right side. Kawhi Leonard. 2 of 4 now.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. James. And it's Harold who comes away with the rebound. And the Lakers with the rebound. To James. Big finish at the rim. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Here's LeBron for 2. And the rebound grabbed by the Clippers. To Leonard. Shot from the lane won't go. JaVale McGee to James. A lot of contact, no whistle. Leonard to George. JaVale McGee tips it. LeBron James, he's at 50%. Solid.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
JaVale McGee swats it. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. We have a tie ball game. Very even first quarter, tied at 12 to start the second, and it's underway. George, off the mark, no good. LeBron into the front court. Right now, 12 all. Fires the 3, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Williams, and a backcourt violation. James, that's how you defend. Williams across the timeline. He'll run the offense to Beverly. Trying to cash in. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Montrezl Harrell snatching it out of the air.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Beverly going to launch beyond the arc. He's been waiting a long time for that one to go down.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
And scores.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to cement his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
To Paul George. For 3, and Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open. Takes advantage.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
LeBron into the front court, trailing by 10 to Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
It's George for 2. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Danny Green. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Kicks it around the perimeter to Beverly. Here's a chance from long range, and Patrick Beverly plays with so much confidence. Zero hesitation, knocks it down.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
To George. Nothing going here on that drive. Kawhi Leonard. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Knocked loose. Leonard. Still hasn't hit from deep in the first half. No good.
2 minutes left in the second.
Danny Green. And it's Williams there for the rebound. Leonard. He is yet to hit one tonight. No good. Clippers have got it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Leonard buries it on the catch and shoot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they'll go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Leonard to Paul George. Fires the 3, and Paul George good on the quick release there.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Los Angeles, number 23, LeBron James. Subbing in.
Chance here for LeBron with the step back.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
George, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
DeMarcus Cousins. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that fake is coming again later.
George, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
James, and he scores. Unguardable, Jay.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Leonard. Paul George with a piece. Davis. Beyond the arc for 3. Long Island zone. Danny Green with the 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Long heave from 3/4 court. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Leonard. It's Cousins with the rebound. Great pass to set it up. LeBron James. No good. George lets it fly. A fundamental shot right there.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Off the mark. Well contested. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Kawhi Leonard in his own world. Nobody near him. He sinks it for 3.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip, and when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
Leonard steps out and hits.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Turns and slams it down. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
And Kawhi Leonard buries the 3.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
His first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Here's LeBron for 2. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose, but really good habits to gain.
And gets both to drop at the line.
Defense,
James. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
It's James. Can't connect.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
It's James controlling the offense. And it's Zubac with the rebound.
And you knew this game had a chance to get out of hand pretty quickly because of the communication. When these guys stepped on the court, Ed, they were yapping back and forth to each other. And that kind of communication, that kind of collective responsibility. Oh! Out there looking like the Dikembe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Has a look. Not that time.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Leonard. Lets it fly from long range, and the Lakers clear. Across the timeline comes James. His guys down big. From long range. Cleans it up. Offensive board to James. Davis to James. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. George against Cousins. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. It's no good. Shots not got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. the monster stuff.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Leonard, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
To Harkless. Curling inside. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You know, Ed, people don't understand. Tough shots are practiced every single day. With all these different contraptions out there to contest your shot, guys shoot 500 made shots a day. This is the new norm.
Paul George to Leonard. Has a chance. Cashes in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
The great defenders, the ones that really earn their paycheck, are the ones that refuse to be screened. You stuck to that screen like Velcro.
Trying to cash in. Second effort. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Kawhi Leonard. Add 2 points to the board. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. And a nice advantage right now for the Clippers. It'll be Lakers ball.